Feline Felon is really delightful. This is the 8th Salem's Tales books. This one's written by Nancy Holder. Really like the front cover of this one, and for anybody who's interested, there is the back. And Salem is actually having a reunion of the various people who followed him before he was turned into a cat, those who have been turned into animals. And things seem to be going well. He's very excited for the reunion, but then he goes off wandering with one of his friends and they get lost because they're looking for the brilliantly named Heartbreak Hotel. And unfortunately, they get captured by the dog captor. And they turn to Salem to try and find a way out, but how can he possibly get them out of there if they're all in locked cages? The majority of this is set inside the dog pound or the kennels or wherever it is, and we have various other animals. My favourite is a Dalmatian. He sounds really beautiful, and Salem has to try his hardest to get everybody out, and I won't say what happens or how things resolve or come to a conclusion, but I really liked the progression of this narrative. I thought it was really enjoyable, not predictable, which I thought was quite good, and really a nice story. Also, can we just take a moment to appreciate how absolutely adorable that is? It's really very well written, quite suspenseful, definitely one I would have enjoyed when I was younger, but even reading it now as a 31-year-old, I just found it to be absolutely adorable. It took maybe 15 minutes to read this, and from start to finish I was absolutely hooked. For anybody who's interested, we have quite a good writing size, quite short chapters, ideal for anybody who's just starting out with chapter books. And as always, we have our little Salem. This is actually identical to one that I think was in the previous book, or at least a couple of books ago. But yeah, Feline Felon is an absolutely delightful story, and one that I really thoroughly enjoyed.